Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Hazard. Byrne gets across to intercept that. That's a nicely measured pass. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Byrne gets rid without sophistication. Hakimi has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Atletico Mineiro have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was...
Hazard!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Atletico Mineiro with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer, passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Ribery. Well read, nice interception. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Drogba. Stoichkov is wide and looking to get onto this. Costa Curta. And that is out of play. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribery.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
It's Drogba! Byrne clears it away. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's found a way through. Ribery. Now Martinez. Drogba. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Garcia. Drogba. And he's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hazard chasing after it. Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball, and he's in here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Opts for safety.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Palmer. And it's Azar. Rudiger. Goes looking wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Azar. Now it's a... Can he finish? And another try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a good-looking cross. Stoichkov. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution on the field. Number 21.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 20.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Number 18. Kluivert. Number 6. Bergkamp.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Forwards and with intent. Van Basten. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was...
That tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribéry. Palmer. Drogba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the hit! It's in!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with...
Kluivert! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Big header! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a sharp pass. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Belletti. That's headed upfield. And they can counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Van Basten. Liverpool finding their passes. Costa Curta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Endrick. De Bruyne. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pullet. And it's De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Rudiger cuts it out. Kimmich. Drogba. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed.
Tries a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Van Basten! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Short changes him with that pass. Endrick. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Liverpool. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Alexander-Arnold. Number 16.
He's quick to get it clear again.
Busquets. Coming on the field.
That has been cut short.
Number 22.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Entertaining game, and he got two of Argentina's three.
Well, two very different goals, actually, if memory serves. A shot on the rebound for the first one, and then the second just a genius free kick.
That must have felt so good.
Nice bit of trickery, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's got away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is expertly dealt with. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. He's had a hit! And he's following up! He's scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stoichkov, nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a good ball out wide. And it's Guti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That pass has been well intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Hullet. Stood up well to him there. Well, they could break here. Hernandez. And that has put paid to that. That's a little off target. Messi. Guti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Guti. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool are tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Luis Garcia just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And a shot! Conte, not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Byrne. And And it's Schneider, and he was quick to react. Stoichkov gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Shapes to shoot! And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Belletti. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half. Just
Great hit! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And the shot! Costa Curta clears it away. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Belletti fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's taking no chances there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stoichkov. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get it through? Chooses to go cross-field. Stoichkov. Oh, that's a key interception. Belletti. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Van Bouten. Now Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's played forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Oh, good ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Guti. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 8.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Camisa 99. Camisa 19. Camisa 20.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Substituição.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Bergkamp. Great ball if he can get there. Hits one! Now that's well seen too. Busquets. Looks to clip it forward. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Kluivert. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Musiala played out to the left flank. Now it's Haaland. And that's an errant pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, easy pickings there. Belletti aimed beyond the defence. Ruben Diaz makes the interception.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The fullback is in acres of space. Has it! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that will be it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Van Basten claiming the man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Byrne gets across to intercept that. Now it's Stoichkov. Hullet. He has found a way through. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Luis Garcia has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah! And he's managed to get rid. Got a shot away. Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Mohamed Salah. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Irwin gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Irwin threads one in. He's found a way through. Look at this, and the finish! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Costa Curta is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Forwards and with intent. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Donadoni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United get their 4th corner. Irwin goes... He's got the shot away! Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Costa Curta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He could be in here. He's away. Van Basten! And it's slung out wide. Pull it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bullet. And Alexander-Arnold. Busquets. Gets his pass away. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Diaby. And he's up. There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. They're up to 5 corners now. Irwin plays it short. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Diaby! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Diaby deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Diaby. And Ribéry! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Ribéry really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Luis Garcia. Number 21,
Irwin
on the field,
with the short one.
Number 6, Bergkamp. Number
Liverpool
18,
have the chance to go the other way. And it's Hullet. Liverpool have run the changes already. Hullet! Fiddles it through. Ah, it's a sweet
2
ball that.
minutes has been
Diaby
indicated.
shapes to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bergkamp. The referee's awarded a free kick. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think that...
Oh, here's a chance! It's anyone. In he goes again! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first...
Shot a goal! There it is! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old...
It's Bergkamp! He's cut it out. Irwin.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
To set free a runner. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Hullet. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, super find. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Byrne makes the interception. Bergkamp. Now it's Hullet. Terrific header! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Foden. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bergkamp. And it's Kluivert.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Bergkamp crosses. In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Diaby. Speculative strike. And the lead stays intact, just.
Donadoni was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Substitution on the field.
It's a
Number
lucky
16,
seventh corner.
Busquets. Number 3, Alexander-Arnold.
They've played it
Number
short.
15,
Real chance!
Bullets. Coming
And
on the
that
field.
could come back to haunt them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to gift it back. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Diaby. Diaby was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good play on the left-hand side here. That is lovely. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Zaire Emery. And
There
now
will
the
be 2
breakaway.
minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But When the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rodri. Owen. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar! And again! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, super! Owen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar, can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. Palmeiras have their second corner now. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Neymar, he's going to be disappointed with that. Luis Garcia, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's been cut out, well played. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Owen. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Let's a look and place it forward. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. And Guardiola. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Fabinho. Rodri. And Adams. Mbappe. And Neymar. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Good-looking ball. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Guardiola. Fabinho. What a big... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's found a way through. And it's Belletti. Rodri clears it away. Could move up a gear here. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Has a look and place it forward. Looking for options for movement. Owen. Neymar. Can he get it through? And he's certainly onside here. Owen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Owen. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Fabinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gently done. Zaire Emery. Neymar. Now it's Stoichkov. Zaire Emery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Zaire Emery spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added
Well,
time.
the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
And the second half gets underway.
Luis Garcia.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the pass is intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bellingham. Palmeiras finding their passes. Busquets.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Neymar. There's the hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Palmeiras clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Palmeiras are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Van Basten. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. That is good alertness. Adams.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And Bastoni. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. Rodri. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Owen. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from
Coming
both
on to
sides, in
replace
fact.
him is number 3, Alexander Arnold. Substitution in progress.
Burn. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. Torres. Mbappe. Rodri. Fernando Torres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. Van Basten might just make this. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, played right into his path. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Burn. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergkamp. Nice interception, well timed. Endrick.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Mbappe! Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pull it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Fernando Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mbappe. Mbappe. Bellingham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Kluivert. Van Basten.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fabinho. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. We have already started here. Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's been caught napping! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Van Basten. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Big chance! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. And how about the time?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out towards the right wing. And Stoichkov! They want to be quick to recover this. Gullit does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, it's not getting there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Distributed tidily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Costa Curta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got a side of goal. Lacking in accuracy.
Corinthians just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Costa Curta. And it's Stoichkov.
That's good play from him.
Luis Garcia in with the challenge. Irwin takes control of it and he's on the move. Tchouaméni, Alexander-Arnold chasing after it. Luis Garcia. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. to retrieve it. Pinged towards the front line. Can he spark a counter here? Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. That has been slung wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's Van Basten. Petit. Now that's well seen too.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Could move up a gear here. Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely aimed pass. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Alexander-Arnold. Just eases him off the ball. And it's half-time here. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pull it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Interesting ball. He's got away. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Corinthians choosing to make the first change.
Camisa 8. Camisa 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Camisa 20. Camisa 10. Camisa 14.
The most accurate pass. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona. Forlan. Pinches it off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Luis Garcia looking to add to his goal. That's a little off target. Pull it. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass.
Público presente na partida.
We're not going to make any further progress now.
60.334 espectadores.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Corinthians have their third corner. He gets big. Goal! Corinthians! And they get themselves in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bergkamp shapes to shoot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Tchouaméni, Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Maradona. Shot a goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Corinthians clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Corinthians take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was alert to it. Tchouaméni, chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Busquets, and it's Bergkamp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Foot in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Looking for the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Kluivert. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Has a look and plays it forward. Bergkamp is looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bergkamp. Liverpool finding their passes. Rummenigge might just make this. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's Van Basten. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's running through. Cleared away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And time is up. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's had it nicked away.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career...
He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Chance! He scores! They're level in a trice! Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is a... Foden! Oh, what a mistake!
Great hit!
Oh, it's come loose. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Adams. Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And Hullet! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Pires. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes short and sharp. Davids.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hullet. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Can he get it? Climax! And he's quick to get it clear again. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played over towards the opposite flank. Paulo Sergio. Oh, not quite. They get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Pires, and the shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Nice sequence of passes, this. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. Busquets. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Gullit gets flagged offside. Caught offside that time. Now it's Gullit. Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. That's going right the way across. He's in a break. Hits one. Oh, what? And one more try. Goal! Corinthians! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shifted upfield.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. Foden. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Children's announcement. Please keep
It
your
is
eyes
quite
on
a
your
game,
children during the
breathless
match at all
and
times.
laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself.
He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool have their 3rd corner. And the shot! It's run loose. Has another go! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Gullit at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Horace!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Chouameni clears it away. Stood up well to him there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of... Great chance! Goal! Corinthians! And they get themselves in front! An act of charity gratefully received. Corinthians get themselves into the lead. And here's Hullet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And it's Kluivert. Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's tidy. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Perez. Strokes it back. In with the challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bergkamp. And he's in on goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So their fourth corner of the game. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Perez.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Real chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Haaland! It's a loose ball. Goes searching with that cross. Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Fiddles it through. Oh, just skips. It's Perez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Oh, they could be caught out here. Perez! Perez! And here's Haaland. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hit into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Soboslai! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's an excellent interception. Costa Curta. Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they could break here. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Messi! Busquets. Liverpool are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Oh, good spread. Luis Garcia. Now it's Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi's cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Burn. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Luis Garcia gets it away. And it's Hullet. Back in possession and ready to go again. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Messi! He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Flamengo! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
And Hullet! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Szoboszlai. Interesting ball. Oh, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Luis Garcia. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Luis Garcia. Liverpool finding their passes. That is a brilliant interception. Szoboszlai.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That's been cut out, well played. Neuer sends that a long way. Fiddles it through. And the referee's awarded a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Alexander-Arnold standing over it. Opts to play it back. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Szoboszlai. Decent hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mohamed Salah. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Pull it. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Basten. He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. And the shot's on here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Busquets. Oh, that's well spotted. And they win it back again. And the ball's come loose here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 20.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Basten! They want to be quick to... Oh, what has happened here?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Busquets looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Van Basten.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that was vital.
Van Basten, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The attendance for this match
perfectly measured that. Pull it. He's got away. He's cut it out. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Kluivert. Strokes it back. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Chance to finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
Bergkamp is offering a right smile there.
And here's Kluivert. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Looks a good ball through. And he's on his way. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. Pull it. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool have their third corner. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. That's a good ball out wide. And he cuts out the supply. 75 minutes played. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, it's come loose. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Kluivert. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Neymar! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And now the hit! And he's managed to gift it back. Quality ball. That's headed upfield. Played out to the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
Added time.
Bullet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's picked out the run. Great hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool get their fourth corner. Shot at goal! Owen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that...